time for my 91st John Carpenter game. Wants to be Millionaire, the Australian Family Picture Edition for the DVD.
Select either the adult or junior questions here. Okay, you've chosen to answer the adult questions. There are 15 of them between you and $1 million. Let's get you up to the first milestone as quickly as possible. Here's the first question for $100.
What's the colloquial term for a conservationist? Greenie, brownie, bluey, pinko. That's a greenie. Not be confused with the nickname of Fat Family back in the 60s.
Take a look at question 2. It's for $200.
What do we call small animals that are troublesome or destructive? Verbiage, vermin, vermilion, vermouth. That'd be venom.
Well done, that's right. The next question is worth $300. Here it comes.
Resulting from too little oxygen in the blood is a condition called altitude sickness, disorder, malady, upset. That'd be altitude sickness.
It's the correct answer.
I believe it's for when you fly too high in those long distance planes.
Okay, the next question is for $500. Take a look.
Is Emperor Shah Jahan built which famous building at Agra, India? Taj Mahal, Parthenon, Louvre, Buckingham Palace. That'd be the Taj Mahal.
Excellent. That's the right answer. You are one question away from your first milestone. Get this right and you'll be guaranteed $1,000.
The emblem of the Soviet Union adopted in 1923 was the hammer and tongs, anvil, nail, sickle. That'd be the hammer and sickle.
You're doing very well. It's another correct answer. Great. You are guaranteed a check for $1,000, but I don't want you to give up just yet. Let's shake things up a bit now by introducing a few pitches into the questions. A brand new experience for this special Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You might as well play the next question. It's worth $2,000. Mont Blanc lies on the border of Italy and which other country? Germany, Austria, Croatia, France.
That'd be France.
Well done.
That's question
It's the correct answer.
biggest second edition DS and the Wii had that, I believe. Questions 3 to 7, I believe that one.
You're up to question 7. It's worth $4,000. You don't have to play, but here comes the question. Even with his face half obscured, it's not hard to tell this is which tennis champion? John McEnroe, Jimmy Connors, Ivan Lendl, Bjorn.
That'd be Bjorn Borg.
Correct. Very well done. The next question is worth $8,000, but you'll drop $3,000 if you get it wrong. Here it comes. Which country of the British Isles was once known as Caledonia? England, Scotland, Wales,
That'd be
Ireland.
Scotland.
There's the right answer, and it's just taken you up to $8,000. We're starting to play for some serious money now. This question is worth $16,000, but if you get it wrong, you'll lose $7,000. Here it comes. Augusto Pinochet was the dictator of which country? Brazil, Argentina, Chile.
It'd be
Bolivia.
Chile.
You're doing very well. It's another correct answer. Okay, this is where you can guarantee yourself $32,000. Of course, if you get it wrong, you'll drop back to just $1,000. Take as long as you need. Here comes the question. This embassy was established in 1972 in front of which Canberra building? Parliament House, Mint, High Court,
It'd be Parliament House.
No problems with that answer. It's correct. Fantastic. I can now write you out a check for $32,000 guaranteed. It's picture questions all the way now. You might as well have a go at question number 11. For $64,000, you've got nothing to lose. Here it comes. Which US president is depicted on this note? Ulysses S. Grant, Abraham Lincoln, Theodore Roosevelt, George
That's
Washington.
a Grant on the 50.
It's the correct answer. This question is worth $125,000. There's no time limit. Here it comes. This is a statue of which famous person? It's Isaac Newton, George Washington, James Cook,
Me, George Washington. Back to my questions about Americans.
You didn't have to play that question, but it just won you $125,000. Right, you've done brilliantly so far. The next question is number 13 out of 15. It is worth $250,000. We're talking about some huge sums of money here, $250,000. So make sure you take your time and think carefully before you answer. Who is this top professional snooker player? Quinton Han, Stephen Hendry, Ronnie O'Sullivan, Jimmy
It's
Watt.
Quinton Han.
Congratulations. That is the right answer. You're doing very,
How
very
much
well.
about who's it? I'm gonna say your $5 is gonna be who's this chess player.
Okay, you are now just 2 questions away from becoming a virtual millionaire. If you get this question wrong, you will drop all the way back to 32,000. You're playing for serious amounts of money now, so be very, very careful. Here comes question number 14. This animal is not also known by which of these names? Sea bear, ice bear, north bear.
That'd
white
be a
bear.
North Bear.
That's the right answer, and it gets you up to $500,000. Well, congratulations. You have played a magnificent game so far. 14 questions correct, so just one more to win $1 million. I've got to remind you that if you get it wrong, you would drop a mammoth $468,000. Hardly bears thinking about that. So here we go. The very best of luck. The surface temperature of this heavenly body is about how many degrees Celsius? 750, 1,500, 3,000, 6,000.
Be 6,000. I believe it's actually like 6,700. But like with Sam Murray's $1 million question on the term, it's in they've rounded it down to 6,000. I think it's 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit, if I'm not
I can
mistaken.
tell you, it's the right answer! Congratulations, you are a virtual millionaire. You played a magnificent game and answered all 15 questions correctly. Well done. Very well done, and thanks for playing the family picture edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Thanks for watching.